Ooh!
What do you got?
5 on it.
You got 5 on it.
Yeah. You heard this song before?
5 on what?
It's a classic. It's a dope song, man. Get in the rhythm. Come on, get in the rhythm. You're off. You're off. You're off the rhythm. Nope. You're off. You're. Hello, welcome to Visual Recreation, the essential video guide to winning FML each and every week. I am your local movie buff, Drew.
And I'm Joey, your strategy guy, and this weekend we're talking about Us.
Oh yes, Joey! I'm so excited about this movie. This is my most anticipated movie of 2019. I'm just telling you and the audience that it's all downhill from here for me in the movie-wise, because I'm just so excited about this movie in particular.
Okay, well, Us is a horror movie that's written and directed by Jordan Peele.
That is facts. Now, this movie is following the Tyler family, who is out on a family vacation, doing whatever they want, frolicking in the sand at the beach, at their crawdaddy boat on the lake. Okay. And then they find a family that looks exactly like them, except they give off a weird, creepy, murderous vibe. And crazy stuff happens.
That would be very creepy. Yes. Now, this movie stars Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, and Elizabeth Moss.
Now, this movie, like we said, was written and directed by Jordan Peele, who is coming off of his 2017 smash hit directorial debut of Get Out.
Yep, that's right. Now, Us currently stands... Wait, what?
Get
Out.
Want
me to get out?
Get Out. Okay, hold on. We're in the middle of the video.
Yeah, okay.
You'll ruin the green screen.
Okay. Well, now, Us currently stands at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's is correct.
Really, really good.
That is awesome.
It's rated R.
But there's no pirates in it.
Yeah, no pirates.
Sorry, Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, so Us is premiering... What am I even saying? I can't even say it. Us is premiering in 3,600 plus theaters.
Wow.
That's a lot of movie theaters.
That is a ton.
This go around for Jordan Peele, so that's really good as well. Now, Pro Box Office has the long range forecast at $48 million, and that's up 9% from the previous week.
That's right. And when looking at Us, it's hard not to see the similarities to Get Out. Both movies are coming out roughly around the same time of year. Both are rated R horror movies, and both are Blumhouse Productions films.
Yes.
So it's difficult not to see the similarities.
That's true. Now, in 2017, Get Out made $33.4 million in only 2,700 theaters, giving it a $12,000 per theater average.
That is correct. And if you add that PTA to the 3,600 that Us gets, you get roughly around 44 million. However, with the more theater counts coming off of the success of Get Out, and it just has a higher budget, just a smidge higher. I think it has 20 million budget, and Get Out had 5 million. So putting all that in and how great the trailers look, I think it could actually hit the 48, even maybe go past it, maybe getting low to maybe mid 50s with how much hype there is around it. But what do you think, Joey? I know you're not as hype on the horror train, but what do you think? What do you think?
Well, I mean, you touched on it a little bit. I mean, going back to the success of Get Out and how well it did with the 33 million and the 12,000 per theater average, I think history repeats itself sometimes in that this movie is going to stay around the same per theater average, giving it that total of $44 million. So I'm just going to say the low 40 millions for this one.
Okay, that's an interesting take. But now let's go on to random FML shoutouts, or just random shoutouts, I guess, right?
Okay, yeah, it's just random shoutouts.
Random shoutouts.
Shout them out.
And my first shoutout is going to be Jordan Peele, the writer and director of Us and Get Out. I love Get Out. I've seen it twice in theaters. I bought the movie. I've seen it loads of times, and I'm already anticipating Us to be amazing. I'm going to see it a couple of times in theaters and planning to buy it. So thank you, and I love you.
All right. Now, my shout out goes to the price guessing game over there on Fantasy Movie League. If you haven't tried it, here's some of the rules. It's in the main chatter. Basically, you're trying to guess the pricing of the 15 movies that you can select from before they come out.
Okay.
So, basically, you have to enter prices between $1 and $1,000. Basically, picking the movies before the prices come out. You have a deadline, which is you have to submit everything by Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can enter as many times as you want, but once it's locked down, your final submission is what counts.
Okay.
So You score for every movie that would be added up, and you'll keep a weekly score going on. So it's a pretty fun game. There's I think it's a spreadsheet or a submission form. You open up, you fill it out, you can play the game. Check it out in the chatter.
Who puts it on?
Price guessing.
Who's putting on the price guessing game, Joey?
Price guessing is posted by @GD.
All right.
All right.
Sounds great. And my final shout out is to all the famous bunnies out there, because rabbits and bunnies have something to do in us. There's one on our shirt. There's a whole bunch in the trailer when they're running around in the school. So I want to give a shout out to like Bugs Bunny, Buster Bunny, Lola Bunny, Babs Bunny from Tiny Toons. You got Nesquik Bunny. You got the Energizer Bunny. There's a lot more bunnies than rabbits, I feel. The Racing Rabbit from Kablam.
Peter Rabbit?
Yeah, Peter Rabbit. There's a rabbit for you. Yeah. The bunny from Hop, right? That jumped around with James Marsden.
Yep.
So those are all I can remember at the moment. Oh, Roger Rabbit. So shout out to all the bunnies out there. You deserve it.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it for this episode.
That is correct.
If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I mean, check out our subscribers. You want to join this? Check it out. Hit subscribe.
It's right down
Watch more videos over here on the side. Yeah, and remember,
sometimes you gotta risk it to get that biscuit.